Hello friends, this is Kevin, aka KMan1, coming at you with another episode of Okami. And in this episode, we're going to be heading up over in this direction, because I feel like it. No deeper meaning at all. None at all. And I missed the digging spot. I want to say it's right here. There we go. And so we're going to start off with a clover, easy 40 praise. And then we're going to cherry bomb this over here. By the way, in the last episode, we got here to Kamui, and in this episode, we're going to explore more of Kamui. If we come back here, then we can see that there is a double cherry bomb spot. I wonder what could possibly be in here. It couldn't possibly be another upgrade to our power, could it? It's another upgrade to our power. But, more importantly, it is a Nirvana hole, and so we are able to enjoy the peacefulness, the tranquility, all the praise in the world. And by all the praise in the world, I mean probably, depending on how much each clover is worth, about 50 to 100 praise. It's gonna be 100 praise. Not bad at all. We take those. I think we're actually pretty near, like, the maximum solar energy we can have purely from praise, which is crazy to think about, because I haven't really used that much of it. And there's really a lot more praise to get in the game. I mean, it's partly that I haven't upgraded the astral pouch at all, but, you know, it's just not really that useful to me since I'm not bad at this game. And I'm just shy of being able to get another one, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Anyways, let's go ahead and examine these. God of the Divine Spring helps those toss in money, and let's cleanse our body and soul again. You need to offer the maximum amount 3 times. And hey, it's Bakugami. I wonder what the upgrade could possibly be. It couldn't possibly be the ability to use 3 cherry bombs at the same time, could it? It's that. Cutting to when we're finally done here, just for brevity, since it's basically the same text as every other time we've upgraded a power. So yes, we have this newfound ability, and we also have a scroll to go with it. Bakugami's cherry bomb technique just got even more powerful? Just think about what you can do with 3 cherry bombs at once. We're on a roll here, Ami. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, cherry bomb 3 scroll. Just grabbing it for the sake of not going crazy later. Anyways, back up to Kamui. And so, with that taken care of, let's go ahead and head down and explore the area a bit more. Over here, there is actually something quite interesting available to us. And by that I mean, obviously, the clover. Day-night cycle interrupting me is honestly kind of obnoxious, but ultimately it's just something I'll have to deal with. Anyways, if we dig here with Digging Champ, then we will reveal an ordinary Nirvana hole. Who would have ever thought? Not like a bandit spider demon hole, or Nirvana hole. So I guess if it were a bandit spider, then it wouldn't really be a Nirvana hole, it would be a demon hole. But demon hole sounds dirty. Anyways, let's just go ahead and address the elephant in the room, or in this case, the big old blockhead. This is not a normal blockhead. This is blockhead, well, I'll let him say it. I am blockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass. Or wait, make that none shall pass. Not you again. You just never learn, do you? And again, I gotta hand it to you. You're one persistent dude. White demon of death, finally you have come this far. In the name of the Blockhead clan, I, Blockhead Grande, strongest of our clan, rise up to stop you. This is Blockhead Grande. I know of your deadly skills. They have been the end of my brethren, and I have not underestimated them. Indeed, I have been training daily to ready myself for your arrival. My body is now as hard as steel. I defy you to find any weak points. Go right ahead. Strike my rock-hard body to your heart's content. It'll be our pleasure. But let me ask you, how come you guys never take the offensive? I mean, how do you expect to ever win that way? The Blockhead clan never resorts to such boorish tactics. Take the beating, then dish it out. That is our clan's philosophy. Now the time for talk is over. Come, strike me if you dare. Fair warning, this guy has 8 weak points. Easiest way to do this, record it with your phone, play it back until you're 100% sure where all of them are. I am personally not going to be doing that because I'm using my phone to record audio, so this could take a while. Alright. Huh? No, this cannot be. You have struck every last one of my weak points. And after I trained so hard to cover them up. Your sight is not of this world. It is like the eyes of the gods. O white demon of death, behold, the moment of death is upon me. May this image be burned into your eyes for all eternity. And he explodes, giving us 50 praise. But not only 50 praise, but also 3 treasure chests. And what is within these treasure chests? Blockhead Grande. I'll see to it that your epic tale lives on forever. What's in these chests, you might be asking? Well, a silver pocket watch, which is a treasure that sells for quite a lot. A gold dust, and last but not least, a stray bead. Very, very nice hole right here. Don't take me out of context on that one. Anyways, I'm just gonna bloom these clovers and see you back up top. Alright, so where else can we go in this wonderful barren wasteland? Well, as we can see, there's a double gate right over there, so that's a pretty good next stop in my book. Let's go ahead and check it out. And I know that technically there are no new enemies, but I feel like I haven't shown a ridiculously huge amount of fights, so I'll just go ahead and show these. I'll go ahead and power slash all of them in order to get rid of all of their axes. And, Veil of Mist? Nope. I'll try out different stuff before finishers while I'm still here, I guess. Let's try Power Slash. Worth a shot. Seems like it's not either of those. So now it's time for a Bucket Namahage, I think. The big difference here is that it'll have its hands up, like it just don't care. But you can still take it down pretty easily with a sufficiently powerful glaive attack. And, ow. He's not getting perfect on... Excuse me, sir. Fire Burst? Nope. Oh well. I guess we'll never know. Until I look it up and put it on screen for you guys. But I won't personally know, just because I don't know. And we get 50 praise, and in addition to 50 praise, what do we get but a mermaid spring? Yep. So now we're able to fast travel to Kamui. I mean, we've been able to for a while because there was a origin mirror, but shut up. Don't question me. I made it nighttime even though I already saw this particular chest, just because I felt like it was important. I don't know. Anyways, it's a stray bead. Nothing fancy or special, really. Just, you know, stray bead, normal stuff. Fine. I guess you won't break it. Oh, wait. This is another statue thingy. So, there's a statue of Amaterasu. Cool. No pun intended. Also, there's a merchant over here. Hi, merchant. The merchant doesn't have anything new, but something interesting I can show about members of the Oina tribe, which you can tell by them having masks. If you bloom them, then they will turn into their animal form. Pretty cool if I do say so myself, but it's more of an Easter egg than anything else. Anyways, let's go ahead and head on forward. I want to say this house over here is the thing I was trying to show earlier, which makes a lot more sense because it's after the enemy that, you know, stuff. Anyways, we talked to this guy. Oh, what have I done? If this carries on, Kamui will be ruined. I have to do something to stop them. But I'm no match for those assassin monsters. Oh, what am I going to do? Hello, Wolfie. What are you doing out in the blizzard? I envy you. You must have such an easy, carefree life. What I wouldn't give to be like you. I'm doomed to spend my days here living in fear of those monsters. What's eating you, man? You might feel better if you just talk about it. Oh, you have a poncle with you? A white wolf and a poncle. That's like the old legend. This must be the will of the gods. They must have told you to come here and help me. Nah, you got it all wrong, man. I'm not. I find that whole young man thing a little bit patronizing. I've got a proper name, you know. I'm called Wally. Wally. Distressed youngster Wally. Listen to my tale, messenger of the gods. It all started just over a year ago. I was living in Wepkir, the village up in the mountains. It's home to Kutone, the divine sword that protects Kamui. Because the village elder always treated it with so much respect, I couldn't help feeling curious, so one day, I touched it. I only touched it a tiny, tiny little bit, honest. Ever since then, I seem to be cursed with bad luck. My sandals broke, I was rejected by the girl I liked. I banged my toe countless times and an icicle fell on my head. And on top of all that, this awful blizzard came along. Now those assassin monsters are out in the wild trying to kill me. I didn't want to cause more trouble, so I came to live here. Wow, I can't believe you survived this long all by yourself. So what do those assassin monsters do to you? Well, it's very strange. You see, they're always staring at me from way off in the distance. I know what they're up to. They're trying to break me emotionally. Then they'll come in for the kill. You have to help me, Wolfie. You have to get rid of them. See, here's a list with their names. And so we get another monster manifest. Guess what? We're going to be taking care of this off screen. Boy, you sure are a thorough young man. I think the gods placed some kind of mark on the assassin monsters. You'll definitely know when you see one. They're very wary, though. They only come out at night. So, normal monster manifest stuff. The Wally's Record of Penance. By the way, since I now have the gold dust, I'm going to use it on the Trinity Mirror. And use it. And I will put Complete Kusanagi as my sub-weapon. And boom. First time we've used a reflector in quite a while. Since we got the second rosary, actually. So, Crimson Helm. We have not used a reflector since then. Quite a while, not gonna lie. Anyways, if we get over here, then there's a devil gate. Let's go ahead and fight it with our new Trinity Mirror. I don't know, this is the second thing I've shown, but hey, deal with it. What happened? I tried Cherry Bomb? I don't think it'll be Cherry Bomb because that's the Guardian's finisher. Nope. I could try Thunder, maybe. Right, get over here. Nope. And Igloo Guy. And over. And get his tail going. Go ahead and get this guy down, and I'll just go ahead and use a Fire Burst to finish it off. Alright. For what it's worth, I really don't like reflectors because I just feel like they don't do as much damage as other weapon types. I don't dislike them because they're super easy to use, but they just don't feel very rewarding. I like the burst potential of glaives, and I like the massive combo potential of rosaries, and, you know, it just feels like reflectors don't really have anything unique going for them. Anyways, if we head up here, then we'll head towards the village Webkier, I think. Yeah, that'll take us to Webkier. But I don't feel like doing that. So we're gonna head over in this direction. There's a rock here, which hides a clover, which will give us 40 praise because it's from Power Slash 2 rock. And, more importantly, if we head up over in this direction, then we will find the inability to jump up a small ledge. But what we'll actually find is some amethyst tassels. That's just money, actually. So, not what I was trying to find. One thing that I will complain about in this area is ice physics, because ice physics are terrible regardless of what game they're in. That's just kind of like a rule of the world. Oh, hey look, chest. Dig it up, dig it up, dig it up, dig it up, and it would be a golden peach. I haven't needed one of those ever, actually. Have I even used the extra pouch? No, I haven't, because I said that if I used it against Ninetales, then it would upgrade it. And since I haven't upgraded it, I never used it. That's my logic. But anyways, what we're really going to want to do is head up towards Webkier, but instead of actually heading into the village, what we're going to want to do is jump down over here. And if we dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole, we'll find a clover, which is worth 40 praise in spite of the fact that it only requires, what's called? Digging Champ. But, you know, I'm not complaining. And right here, there's a chest which contains, we will never find out, a stray bead. I think that's the third that we found in Kamui. I don't remember off the top of my head. I want to say it's the third. Might be the fourth. But anyways, let's go ahead and head in this direction. Another Digging Champ area. And, as you'll be able to tell from the purpley smoke, it's another bandit spider fight, so quadruple speed. And in the classic tradition of bandit spider fights, there will be for us a sun fragment. And if we head back up and head back down, then there will be a devil gate that we're not going to take care of for a while. Like I said, classic tradition of bandit spiders. And sorry for kind of an awkward cut, but I knew I was missing a stray bead, and I found out where it was. So, here we go. There's a mysterious cave in here. And by the way, this is the area of Kamui that we're in, so just so you're not confused. And back here, there's actually quite a bit for us to explore, if I'm being honest. If you head over here, then you will find a clover. So that'll be a nice addition of praise to our collection. But most importantly, there is not an... I'll just fire burst it, whatever. Ink ain't no thing. Fire burst. Come on. There we go. The bear. I shouldn't be laughing at that. That's too funny. Look at that. I shouldn't be laughing at this, but it's funny to me. Does that make me a terrible person? It probably does. Oh man, I did not know that that happened. Anyways, kind of want to get a running start in order to get over to that other ledge, so let's go ahead and do just that. And in here, there is Tribe of the Moon. Wonder what that could be all about. Alright, made it up. I'm gonna go ahead and burn this down. And boom, Exorcism's Lapel. Makes up for the one we used against Oki, I guess. Not that it really matters that much, and here's something we can't do anything about. Yay! So, while we're heading out of this cave, I can go ahead and say that in this episode, we pretty much did all there is to do in Kamui for right now, excepting actually finishing up the Monster Manifest, but that'll be a while before I actually take care of doing that. And in the next episode, we're going to be heading up to the village of Wetpier and seeing what we can do to help the Owina tribe. See you guys then.